Katarina Ziervogel is becoming well known as the actor who played Taloa, the deaf mother of the title character in the Marvel miniseries Echo. Deaf and Indigenous representation are at the heart of the show. Through an ASL interpreter, Ziervogel spoke with APTN about her experience in the entertainment industry so far.
I think that, having interpreters in the industry has been paramount for me, and just making sure that the needs and the accommodations are heard and what people need for that. Like, even thinking about when I was working on the set for Echo, they had lights in my dressing room, so somebody would hit a doorbell, but it would flash a light so I would know somebody was coming in. So I think actually they gave a great example of providing accessibility. Even the cast and the crew all learned some sign language.
Ziervogel is Mohawk, Ojibwe, and German, and is a member of Saugeen First Nation in Manitoba. She says at first she was quite nervous about being on such a big production for the filming of Echo.
But once I got there, I saw so much of the crew being Indigenous, deaf crew as well, and just how they were able to create a sense of a welcoming, feeling. I felt included. That really helped to alleviate a lot of those apprehensions. Because I am part of both of those communities, right? Deaf and Indigenous.
Ziervogel holds many talents in the industry. Aside from acting, she also co-wrote her first feature film, Finality of Dusk, which came out last year. It focuses on a post-apocalyptic world with a deaf antagonist. She says she hopes to work in a writer's room in the future.
I'd love to do a TV show. I love to write anything, really. Graphic novels, I'd love to do books, I'd love anything, any type of media. I'd love to do some animation, but having kind of a bent of sci-fi, right? Because I love the sci-fi genre. It's one of my favorites.
Ziervogel attributes her interest in the film and television industry to her mother and stepfather. They also work in the industry and showed Ziervogel the power of Indigenous representation. Though being deaf and Indigenous are important parts of Ziervogel's identity, she says she is more than just that.
Like the fact that I'm a big sci-fi nerd. I love to play video games. I love reading. I love being in nature, going camping, and that's a huge part of who I am too. So, and I'd just like to have people see me as those parts are part of me too, right? And that all of those things make up who I am. And to really get to know who I am, those are all really important parts in all different areas that you know. Instead of just thinking as, we're all kind of the same, or it's kind of hard to explain, but we all have different parts.
Sav Jonesa, APTN National News, Winnipeg.